fundraise as well, but there's also Kaynes Tech that stands out, and they've also reiterated the robust FY26 outlook. In fact, they've maintained a 60% revenue growth guidance, and even hinting that its billion-dollar revenue ambition is something that they see themselves achieving sooner than projected, and that's an important update. In fact, Puneet is standing by with the analyst meet takeaways. Puneet, interesting one to say the least in terms of the guidance for the revenue as well. Take us through some of the updates when it comes to this one.
Well, thank you for that. So we were looking at for three key updates, and as you rightly said, the first one, expected to maintain 60% revenue growth in this year. This was something that was almost expected to be done. But a new update that's come in is the billion-dollar revenue target by FY28 could be achieved sooner. That's coming in for the couple of key ventures, and I'll just get to that in just a bit. But on EBITDA margins, it's a big one for Kaynes Tech. Over 16% they did in the last quarter two of FY26. They've highlighted 5 key points that maintains that they expect this margins to be maintained. On product mix, they'll get richer. They're also saying that there is a scarcity currently in low volume, high tech manufacturing in the EMS space. Advanced PCBs will be the other one, with backward integration to components giving another fillip to Kaynes Tech. And finally, a rising share of original design manufacturing, where they design as well as manufacture the product, which gives them higher margins. They've also mentioned on the OSAT as well venture, which is a semiconductor venture, achieving 100 crores in FY26, but over 1,000 crores in FY27, and 500 crores additionally from the HDI plant in FY27 as well. And hence, this will help them reach the target to $1 billion in revenue much faster than originally planned. They also plan to place a dummy satellite, and this could be a key new venture in the aerospace division for Kaynes Tech. By December 2026, they are expecting to have an operational satellite as well. Finally, in terms of export share, they're expecting it to rise to 20%, with North America could add another 15% in terms of revenue. They've also mentioned that they want to be self-sufficient in year one operations of both OSAT as well as PCB. It'll be something that will be slightly more difficult, but company expecting the net working capital to also get back to normalcy, a concern in Q2 of FY26. So largely a positive update coming in for Kaynes Tech. Valuations continue to be rich. So watch out for any kind of moves on the stock today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Puneet, for helping us out with that update there. So there you go. That's Kaynes Tech. That's going to be in focus. Valuations, like Puneet mentioned, are rich, and this $1 billion in terms of the revenue that the company is eyeing. But there's a bunch of other stocks that actually stand out, apart from the ones that Anushi mentioned, on the back of order wins. So there's a Bayer Crop, Zydus Life as well, that we should be discussing. In fact, Varsha is standing by with that update. Varsha, I believe Zydus Life is the first on your list when it comes to that US FDA approval as well.
Yes, absolutely. So they've received US FDA approval for a product which reduces the risk of heart attack, and the tablets will be produced at their Baddi plant, which is in Himachal Pradesh. If you see, the product had a sales value of around $24 million in US. Now, talking about Bayer's Crop Science, wherein they had investor meet, let's see what are the key highlights. Talking about the crop outlook, the strong cotton exports is expected, and demand recovery is seen by FY26 and 27, and prices are expected to be firm when it comes to corn acreage, which is expected to be steady. Talking about the weather impact, 2025 monsoon, if you see, delivered 8% excess rainfall, and which damaged crops in Punjab, Maharashtra, and Marathwada and Chhattisgarh. And overall, cyclone Montha caused almost 5,000 crores of crop damage in Andhra Pradesh. Next on the list is Surya Roshni, where they're going to supply spiral pipes, and the consideration for this order stand at around 105 crore, wherein the order needs to be executed by 31st March 2026. Next on the list is A1, wherein they've achieved a major order win of around 150 crore. Now, this is for supply of industrial grade urea, and delivery will happen across multiple geographies, or rather manufacturing locations in India, and the order meaningfully boosts revenue for the company. So overall, these are all the stocks which should be on your radar as of today.
Well, absolutely. Thank you so much, Varsha, for joining us with that entire update there. So there you go. That's Zydus Life that makes it to Varsha's list. A Bayer Crop Science also stands out. Bunch of those